Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome to Great Western Plains. Hope you guys are enjoying. We haven't really done anything yet, but I hope you're enjoying regardless. Let me get this moved over here a little bit. Alright, there we go. Skipper, Jamie, Neferenu, Power Stroke, what's up? How's everybody doing? Seth, how you doing today? Don't know why my camera doesn't want to pop on. It does. It always does this. It doesn't like playing nice initially. Don't know why, but it does this. We'll see. Hopefully it'll decide to start. We're not in Kansas anymore. Clicks heels. Hey Beavis, how's it going, buddy? Alright, so this is Great Western Plains. This map is from Mod Hoster, and it is a pretty interesting little map actually. Gonna move my microphone here. There we go. Not much, Grayson. How you doing, buddy? I'll watch the stream here for a couple of minutes, and I gotta go feed. All right, man, Seth. Hello, hello. Beavis in the house. All right, so this is this, and I don't know why that's not playing nice. Maybe it'll decide to start working. Who knows? No, you're not. It really doesn't want to play. It's funny. It's like on, but it doesn't want to play nice. Jamie, what's going on? Hello, great. Rest in peace, Harvest 2K16. How's it going, Will? Yes, indeed. Beavis is around, so you better tread lightly. Ooh, indeed. Anyways, this is what the map looks like right here. This is a pretty big map. It is supposed to be central Kansas. So the creator said. It's actually, I believe he said it was his first map actually, which is kind of interesting. So it should be kind of cool to see what he has to offer basically. So I'm kind of curious about the way the map's going to turn out actually. So as you can see, we have a gardening center, fattening farm. So let me read you the information right here. This is what it says. Welcome to Great Western Farm. This map I should say, sorry. This map is based on a farm in central United States. From the building and the farmyard layout to the fields and the river position. The map produces oats, rye, wheat, corn, sorghum, soybeans, barley, sunflowers, potatoes, sugar beets, cherries, okay, lettuce, beer, and there's also, of course, forestry. 21 fields. There's also a cherry orchard, brewery, dairy, and dairy that produces long life milk. I have no idea what long life milk is. Cheese, butter, and buttermilk for extra income. The map uses lots of mods. That's what the last little bit says there. Interesting, cool. Dakota, what's going on, buddy? How do you like your farming simulator? How do I like farming simulator? I like it a lot. It's a great game. Anyways, let's grab a truck and do a little tour here. Where am I looking for? I'm looking for this kind of vehicle. Hey, let's use the BMW. Sure, why not? Because I don't think I've ever used that. Oh, it's homogenized milk? Oh, that's weird. Okay. So let's take a cruise around here. Oh, it's just really quiet inside. So let's take a cruise around in the BMW here. Courtesy of Spud. That's the hard point right there. It's the workshop. So if you have any hard point extension vehicles, you can bring them in here and you can add stuff to them, which is really neat. I don't know what the deal was that flickering workshop, but that's what it is there. Alright. Has there been more recent devlogs in FS17? Yeah, there has been. There's been a couple right there. There's a repair stations. This map does have the repair mods function in it as well. That's for selling your vehicles right there. Nice. Bring up the FPS here. Hardpoint giggity. I don't know why. I really haven't got into that at all. I know what it is and I know what it does, but I guess I just haven't found many vehicles that really tickle my fancy. I guess I don't know. I don't know. So here is 14 and 15. Oh, what's that? It looks like, what is that? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. What is that? 13 we're looking at? Oh, Oh, it's rye. That's why I'm not really sure what it is. Have you missed much? No, not really. I haven't done a whole lot yet. I was going to do this real quick before I forget about it. Do this. And, but that's apparently rye right there. Didn't realize that was going to be rye. Doesn't look like rye, though. I don't know, does it look like rye? Not very much, not from that angle, at least. And this, it looks like wheat. Let's see, that's 2. Yeah. Alright, and then what's the other one over here? This one probably is... corn? Yeah, that's... no, that's not corn. What is that? That's a nice little texture, actually. Beans? Sugar beets? Soybeans, yeah. Oh, that's a nice little... actually, that's a really nice little texture for soybeans. Very nice. Cool. Really? You wanna play that game? Fine, be that way. Can't read any of the text. There it is. Hello, Chris. How's it going? Interesting textures. Does not look like rye at all. You know, that one doesn't, eh? How's it going, Mike, by the way? There's that. Very interesting. Ian, what part of Canada do you live in? I live in Ontario. Eastern Ontario. How's it going, Ryan? That looks like oats. If I had to guess. Yeah, that's because it is oats. Alright, very nice. Got some rolling hills here. Looks like there's a forestry area up there. Yeah, looks like there's a forestry area up there. Very nice. Ian, our seeded can go 4 hours without needing to be refilled. Nice. That water is really loud. Holy smokes. East Coast is doing good. Haven't got too much rain here yet. A little bit of rain. Nothing too crazy. Play this map for a bit. So that is the bioheater area, looks like. Nice. What's this over here? This is for... well, that's kind of interesting. Anhydrous ammonia. That's kind of a cool little area, actually, for refilling your anhydrous. That's neat, actually. Alright, very cool. Apparently there's some graffiti on that wall there. That's really random. Hey, Farmer John, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, it has been a while. That's summer. It's summer, so I figured you'd be out doing farming things, so... which is usually the case. This car actually handles really well. I'm very surprised by how well it handles. Like, better than most trucks. It's just a sell point. This is the freight yard, apparently. You should see some trains then. Very cool. Here's, looks like where you sell your wool. Nice. Wow, that's really loud for, like, reversing. Alright. Thank you, Beavis. Busy is an understatement. We started corn harvest this past week. Harvesting corn already. Sheesh. I don't think we'll harvest corn here for another little while yet. Probably isn't too far off, mind you, but it's not too crazy. So here's one of the forestry areas here, obviously. This is just some logs, it looks like. That's for the log cell. It's for wood chips, it looks like. Oh, this is actually one of those, this makes the pallets. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of neat. It's a place where you sell your, put your logs there, and it'll make 2x4s, basically. for all intents and purposes. Alright, cool. It's the lumber mill, according to the map, at least. Alright, now let's see what we can do here. This is just the end of the map. Oh no, you can go around, sweet. So this is what I call racing in Farm Sim. More trees, more trees. Nothing too crazy. Nope, this is nothing that crazy around here. Nope, nothing that crazy around here at all. That's one of the fields right here. That's not too bad, actually. It's field 17. Coming up to the garden center here. Hopefully there's a road going to the right, but there definitely isn't. Why is there a road going here? Like, anyways. Alright, so let's go check out the garden center and see. Oh. Of course, there's a river right between the two. Why wouldn't there be a river? Good, growing like crazy. Daughter graduated. Last kid in the house, grade 2. 10 more years to go. That's crazy, Mike. Kids are graduating already. That is... Yeah. I've seen my niece grow up quite a bit. It's crazy when you see them when they're young, and then they're like, you know, doesn't seem like very much longer, but then yeah. Then you see them when they're adults going to university already. It's crazy. Alright, so this is the sheep pasture here. Do you have to sign into Mod Hoster? No, you don't have to sign into Mod Hoster. You can just, hey Donald, what's going on, buddy? You don't need to sign into Mod Hoster. You can just download mods without signing up. Pool table, games room, nice. So this is the sheep area. That's actually a pretty nice little sheep area. A bit different, actually. Let's see, can we get in here? Does it not let us in there? Is it because we're not in a car or a vehicle? I wonder if that's the case. Let's see, can we actually drive through this door? Yeah, that's weird. The door didn't open for us because we weren't in the car. Weird. Anyways. Where do you get the space for your mods? In my mods folder? On my hard drive? Ow. It's a nice map. Jeez. That's going well, Ellie. How about you? Robert Donald. Benzguiz? I'm not sure I say your name. He steals it from NASA. Alright, so let's go up to the garden center now. Whoa. This car wasn't made for the mud, apparently. But it's a nice little map. This is actually, I think Donald actually recommended this, if memory serves. You mentioned it to me a while back, and I just happened to notice it, so I was like, hey, let's take a look at that one. A bit more in-depth. It's going good here. Excellent. Excellent. So this is the garden center. Tune, apparently, this is the garden center called. Shopping carts. I don't know if you can actually go in there and buy stuff. Maybe. Alright. Interesting. Hey Ian, can you play on Knaveswall Farm? Oh. Alright, that ditch is pretty big there. Oh, really? Well, we're just gonna walk away slowly. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Alright, alright. So, that was the garden center. That looks good. Let's go to the fattening farm over here. We'll just walk over there for the time being. all-wheel drive is possible. Is it? It didn't seem like it was possible. I couldn't put my four-wheel drive on or anything crazy like that, so. Is it a possible option? I vote for driver error. No, it was clearly, what happened was, it was a factory recall on that particular car, and it was the gas pedal that got stuck against the floor mat, so that's what happened in that scenario, so. We'll call this version 2. Alright, there we are. Hey Trenton, how's it going? It's not, this is no floor mat. Hey Iain. Oklahoma would be a good map. MP map? Yeah, probably would. And we actually did that. Let's go to the fattening farm here, up north. Let's just check it out. And what does this farm look like up here? I think it's all looks good. Typical Beamer. Alright, so this is the fattening farm apparently. It's got the, I think it's the sugar beet pig forage, I think it's called. TMR. Why do people put the flies? That's such an annoying sound. Goodness gracious. Morning, Lewis. Or Louis, I should say. Don't know why I read it as Lewis. Louis. Is there a mod made to disable the tab button? I don't know actually. There might be. Tow truck. I do have a tow chain actually. Suppose I could try the tow chain, but that would require to hook up to the car in some way, shape, or form. That's a huge bunker. All right, looks kind of neat. Afternoon, Chaz. Here's a little bit of storage up here. TMR, silage, grass, straw, with a TMR mixer right there. Nice. Let's go check out the dairy. Disable vehicle switching. I guess you could do that too, yeah. There's the dairy. Looks like it's just typical dairy. What do we have over here? A couple random houses. Nothing too crazy. Go check out the straw sale. Oh, fast switching. Oh, that's what it is. Or just delete the input binding. That's what I was going to say, actually, yeah. Alright, now here's the straw sales. Or was that back there? That might have been that back there, but... Oh no, this is probably it up here. For the horses, I imagine. Well, they automatically open for us. How delightful. This is a horse farm. Usually the horse farms are the places where you sell stuff. Is there any... There is a... No, it's not a trigger, never mind. Alright, alright. Does that mod add on? I don't know. Yeah, looks like a decent map, eh? Alright, looks decent enough. That must be the straw sale back there then. But why is the horse farm here? Just for show, I guess. Oh, there's straw. There's a sell point right there. Right there. We buy hay and straw. Look at that, they even have a sign. See, that's a cool way of doing it. So like that lets people know that there is an actual sell point right there. As opposed to putting like the actual, how do you call it? Putting the like the yellow and black square around there. That's kind of a neat way of doing it. Hello, my name is About the Tractor. Cool, I'm a good fan of yours. Excellent, cool. I love this map, so glad you're finally playing it. Yeah, it's kind of a neat little map, Greg. There's an IGA. Wow, IGA? The guy might have been Canadian. I don't know. Do they have IGAs in America? I don't know if that's just a Canadian thing or not. Alright, let's go up to check out the grain mill. Just warning people to stay off the road. Alright. This is the grain mill. Oh, really? Why did they do that? Does it make a difference? Ugh. You actually have to drive up like that. That's annoying. Neat, I guess, but it would cause problems. Is why I'm kind of like, eh. Alright. And, let's go down to the southeastern part of the map. Any map errors? Haven't found any yet. There may be some, but I haven't found any. Hope the wheels work too. A little bit of storage there. Nice. What we got down here? More fields. Oh, you do have IJ. Okay, I wasn't sure. Hey, Ian. Do you have a farm in real life? Negative, I do not. My in-laws have a farm in real life, but I do not. There's the sell point for the dairy. Oh, that's kind of neat. They have a little... couple little semi-trucks there, or trailers, let's say. Schneider National. JB Hunt. Con Agri Mills. Don't know those companies. Schneider's I do, but... There's the Black Sheep bulk buy. Alright. Hey, Pro. What's going on? Looks like a nice little map, actually. Nothing too crazy, no, not too many rolling hills, unfortunately. Looks pretty flat from what I can tell. I like... well... Hasn't rung any bells for me yet. Alright, here's the brewery. Oh, it's kind of a different brewery. That's kind of a neat little brewery, actually. Different than what I've seen in the past. Weizengerst. That's wheat and barley. Water goes over here. Oh, that's kind of a different brewery. Wow, look at that. That's one crazy factory in there. Look at that. Diesel, wheat, barley, water, and you get beer scraps and beer pallets. It's kind of different. And that is probably for your scrap master, I guess. Please tell me you don't have to put diesel in back there. It must be for... Oh, there it is, the diesels. Huh. Have signs for everything. That's kind of neat, actually. Stortebecker. This is Braumanfaktur. Very German looking. Seems out of place. Yeah, with a name like Stoitbacker like that, it's kind of out of place. But it's a nice facility, though. Nice facility. No sign saying drink here. No, unfortunately not. Go figure, eh? This must be the cherry orchard up here. I can only assume. They look like cherry trees. Is it like typical cherry trees? Oh, and apparently it's not. Ah, that's different. It's not like UPK ones. Apparently this is a cherry tree pallet machine. They're stingy on freebies, darn capitalists. Okay, so this requires fertilizer, compost, water to make cherries. Okay. It's kind of interesting. So you don't actually need to do... It's not like the Apfel mod. It is a BMW, yes. Private property. Trespassers will be shot. Surveyors will be shot again. Yikes. Okay, we'll step back here a little bit. Jeez. It's a little bit violent. That's necessary, not? Wow. What did that sign say? Danger. Private road, no trespassing. Oh, this person who made this map is really concerned about privacy, apparently. Considering they put those on their map. So this is the compost BGA area up here. Did I build my PC? Yeah, I did. That's the compost facility. Oh, it's the BGA and the compost. Okay, it's 2 in 1. Gotcha. It's not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. Does the door magically open for us? Why does it... It's weird. Some doors you set up so they automatically open. Other doors, get off my lawn. Pretty much, yeah. It definitely seemed that way. There's a compost maker. Makes compost. Very cool. Nice and open there. BGAs. They're like terminal BGAs, so they don't go anywhere. You can't drive through them is what I mean. Typical. Alright. This is 4-year slurry. I like these pits. These slurry pits. I don't know why, but I think they're kind of neat. Alright. Let's get out of here. Nice little facility. Let's go check out the southwest corner. Kind of curious what's down there. This thing sticks to the road really well. That's crazy. Stay off my property. It's old man Pearson's bad attitude, grumpy big gun. There we go. There's that facility again, I think, that we checked out. Ah, we've already been here then. Cool. That looks like it's it then. Is there anything else we haven't checked out yet? The forest? Eh, it's a forest. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so let's do some farming then. Alright, so we have... What do you think? What would you like to do? Let's just sell the vehicles we have. So, sell, yes. And sell. What would you like to do? Would you like to see some silage? Some combining? What would you like to see? I'm going to give you guys a quick few minutes to think about that. And hopefully... Not a few minutes, just a short while. And hopefully I can get my webcam decide to start working properly. I don't know why it wants to work. Let's see here. It does this to me every time too. That's funny, you can actually see that on the screen. Alright, what would you like to see? Boom! Second map error. Ghost Ride. BMW stuck in the tress. Silage. Chopping silage. Do we have silage on this map? I don't know if there's anything planted that is close to silage. We don't have any grass. I guess we could do corn. I want to see a good setup for courseplay where you think every quirk's of courseplay, so you actually make it. What? I want to see a good setup for courseplay where you think of every quirks of courseplay, so you actually make it work. Not sure. Combining anything. Tractor showcase. Making beer. We could actually do. I don't know if we have enough to make beer. It would take a little bit of while. All right. Yes, I built my PC, Grayson. All right, so we'll do a little bit of silage on field 3. So let's go ahead and pick up a, I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Let's go ahead and pick up forage harvester, pick up the New Holland, the FR 850. That means we need the corn header for it as well. Yeah, I see that. And that means we also need a silage trailer. What do we have for silage trailers? So we have this. I don't think I have any semis for silage. This one actually could work. It's not really North American, but it'll definitely work. If it's the one I think it is, it'll definitely work. Then Wilson, nope. Oh, these are the new ones. These are the came with the map actually. These cargo bulls. Well, that's kind of interesting. They can take that too. Apparently, this can take. I don't know how that would work in there. I don't want to fiddle around with it. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so that means we'll need a semi truck, and for today we should try. Oh, which one's the new one? I think it's this one. We'll try this guy and see how it works, just with the default color. Cool. All right, so let's grab the forage harvester here. I know, Beavis. I know. It's because I don't have like I've actually been trying to find like a decent like semi-trailer for silage, but I haven't found anything that kind of would look North American. This way. How much was my computer? About 1,500 Canadian. Hello, Sam. What's going on? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, I thought that was a bit strange too. That's definitely not American, but well, you include the German beer factory too. It was his first map though. Keep in mind. Soggy bales. What we're gonna go for, Mike? Fire APN? Oh goodness. I'm doing well, Sam. Thanks for asking. Canadian Farming and Modding was trying to revamp the UM silage trailer before he crashed. He crashed and burned. Alright. Let's get this lined up here. Go. Let's grab this guy here. Seriously, who? Apparently I do. Apparently I do. Let's see. Does this unfold? I can't remember if it does. Maybe it's not this one. I do have one. Maybe I got rid of it already, which is possible. Let me just check real quick. That's the one we have. Does it take chaff? No, it actually doesn't take chaff. Oh no, there it does. I thought I had one that would actually take like 60,000. I bet you it was part of the Russian pack that I had. Yeah, that's what it was. No. Oh well, this should work. Alright. Am I getting Farm Sim 17? Yes. Definitely. I haven't pre-purchased yet because I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, the Tonar trailer. It's a nice trailer though, actually. It works really well for a lot of things. It doesn't look like super Russian either. Just looks like a normal trailer, as far as I can tell. My day was good, Kobe. How about yours? Iain does, Mike. Seriously. How was your day? I purchased because I wanted the bonus tractors. And that's why people are purchasing it in advance though, right? They're purchasing because they want those bonus. Oh, it does work. Whew. There we go. Can't even see anything. Russian trailer, American truck with a German brewery? Yeah, I don't know. Just the way it works sometimes, Mike. Just the way it works sometimes. That's diversity. Hey, I live in Canada. This is completely normal in Canada. Having this much cross-cultural vehicles, I guess. No, I only mean by that. Kamaz. Oh, it says Kamaz in the back. Interesting. I don't know if you can do anything crazy with this trailer. GPS, no, I don't think so. Nothing too crazy. Let's It's a nice truck, though. I think this is the updated version, if I had to guess. I can't remember, though. Oh, there's almost 1 million liters of chaff in this one field? Great. I wonder how this will work with chaff. Will they just tip? Side tip, maybe? I wonder. I wonder if there's anything I approve of the can and the cups. You like that one, eh? I don't think there's anything you can do on the outside of this. Sometimes for some trailers, you can. Doesn't look like you can on this one. Monster and cat. Cross-cultural, shakes head. Is that an East Coast version of multicultural? I don't know. Multicultural is what I was trying to say, Mike, but it didn't come out that way. I don't really like North American semi-tractors with trailers because the tires never seen in real life. Semis only have highway tires. Yeah, this one kind of has like highway, but like more like agricultural tires, I guess. If I had to guess, really. What tractor did you use for the thumbnail? The 8220, I think it is. I first thought he was playing FS13. Hahaha. That's funny. I will be doing that soon, though. I'm going to be playing FS13, FS11 in a bit. Oh, this holds quite a bit, actually, this trailer. Actually, not that much. It should hold a lot more than that. Alright. Close that. Make a turn. There we go. Yeah, this actually doesn't hold that much. I have a smaller trailer that actually holds more. Go figure. Can you get us a nice little computer built for that farm? Yeah, I could, pretty easily. Slow it down here a little bit so we match up the speed. There we go. Yeah, this holds about 40,000 liters, this thing. Play FS09, you learn to appreciate all the FS versions. I actually, you know what's funny? I looked on Steam to see if they had FS09, but I didn't find it. I found 11, 13, and 15, and 17. Can I make a courseplay course? I can. Here. You're the second person to ask me that. Let me show you. I think we should be able to do this pretty easily. Let's see here. Would it be in placeables? Is it here? Yes, there it is. There, that's good enough. Alright, so, since you're the second person to ask me, set up a courseplay course. Actually, one of the guys who, the guy I learned courseplay from originally, Satis, and he actually said course like curse a little bit. It was kind of funny. Now, let's see how this works here. Is this going to function as I would like it to? Let's see. What if it's a belly dump? It shouldn't be. Whoops. Where's the... It is a belly dump. Oh no, it's not a side tip. Okay, that's why. It's not so bad then. Hello, I'm new, but I've been watching since 13. Just new to the stream. Nice. Why? Alright. There we go. Back to that. Set it up like this. Set it up for the... Well, there's only one, but we'll set it up this way anyways. And he's going to want to drive the course now, I suppose. There you go. That's a silage silo, not a... The difference here, this one is for silage, not for grain. That's why. I don't think there's actually a... There might be a bunker here, I don't know, I didn't even look. I just didn't feel like looking for it, I guess. Is there anything? There might be, actually. I don't see a bunker around here. Maybe that's McChaff over there? No, actually there isn't one over here. Strange. This is the tractor that the thumbnail is from, 8220. What map is it? Great Plains, Great Western Plains. But this is the tractor that the thumbnail is from. Mod Hoster is where you can get it. If you're interested, actually what I should do is, where can I find the 8220? Mod Hoster? What I should do is, let's grab the other trailer. Is it in tippers? Is. Now where is it? Where is it purchased? On this map. Way over there. Gosh, that's so far away. Where does it reset to? Well, that's not too far, actually. Glamorous Matchbox style tires. Yeah, I know. That's the one thing I don't like about these ones. I'm not a big fan of these tires. I guess because they're supposed to have dualies on it, technically. So. Yeah, I don't know. Like the other one I have that's nice actually is where is it here? The 7280. I don't think that's. I don't know where that one came from. I don't remember. Oh, there's a black edition of that Fendt Vario. Oh, sweet. That's cool. What other John Deere do I have that would work in this scenario? Where is it here? 8370. That could work. 7290. 8370 with the weight. That could work as well, probably. Oh, I missed. What did Mike say? I'm not a big fan of the tractor, period. There's this one. This one looks a bit better, actually. The tires look way better on this one than this one. Because those tires look like a little too shiny. So let's sell the 8220. Just to get out of the way. There. This one looks much better. Ugh. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Actually, no, this one's from something else, actually, now that I think about it. This one will work, too, though. Let's lower the steering wheel. Envious of the MB track. That's true. It's true. Is John Deere my favorite brand? I like green, so it's one of my favorite brands. Wouldn't say it's my most favorite brand or anything, but it's just one of them. There just seems to be a lot of people who make mods of John Deere, so that's the other reason why too. Hi. Next he gets JD with spinners. I don't think they have any ones like that. Has there been more information on FS and dual triple row crop support? Not that I'm aware of. There may be. Is it from FS13? It's possible. It's entirely possible. That truck is 62% full, so we'll be able to pick up the slack. I think this one's one, I forget who did this one. Why? Why? I think this one has, sometimes, yes, Mike. Sometimes, yes. What does this one have here? Oh, I forgot you could do this in this one. Oh, that is really neat. You could change. Ah, that's awesome that you can change it to twins in here. And like, that's cool. I totally forgot about that one. That's neat. What else does this have? Just the doors. What's that? Turn off the lights. Yeah, you can totally put like your dualies on here if you want to. Straight from that interface, which is really cool. Although it does mean you can drive through the tires, but makes sometimes 9% of the time you're closer to the truth. Yeah, I agree. Like, unfortunately, a lot of the John Deere ones aren't necessarily the best mods out there. Doesn't mean there's not good ones, but they generally are not as good. Don't push the red button. Don't push the red button. John Deere has lots of mods because it's a popular brand. Yeah, I totally agree. But never has had probably... Yeah. Shiny red button. That red button there? Doesn't say. I think it just turns the PTO on, actually. If I had to guess. Slow it down a little bit here. There we go. Match up with the tractor a bit better. I don't know. I don't think you really need dualies when you're doing this sort of thing. Where can we get the tractor you have right now? I have no idea, honestly. I think this one, if I had to guess, I would say Mod Hoster. That's where I get most of my mods from. It ejects the seat. That would be funny, actually. Truck's ready to go again. It's gonna swing around here and whoop. It's gonna swing around and catch up with the New Holland in a second. There we go. Nice. I'm doing well, Luis. How about yourself? Or is it Louis Torres? Ejector seat script. That would be pretty funny to see, actually. Why don't you have webcam up, Iain? It's just not playing nice for today. That's the only reason why it's not. I don't have it up. I tried. I mussed around with it a little bit. But it unfortunately was not playing nice. I could fiddle with it some more, but for whatever reason, it didn't want to play nice. I have it set up, so it's actually, theoretically, it's actually on, but I find with OBS Studio sometimes it doesn't play nice with it. I don't know why. Here's Bearded blocking the webcam. It's possible. Let's see if I can get it to work while we're just doing a little bit of chaff here. Yes, I would like to deactivate it. And how about activate it now? Nope, still doesn't want to play. I don't know why it does that though. It's really strange. It was only with OBS though, OBS Studio that does it. I don't understand what it is though. Oh, the truck has decided to hop in here. Sorry, go ahead truck. Fine. Be that way. But yeah, it's the only reason why I don't have it set up. I don't know what it is. You gotta love how Courseplay works with this particular UPK. This particular side is from the UPK. You need the UPK in order to get it to work properly. So, without the UPK mod, you will not get that to work at all. Oh yeah, it's a hard worker. That's the reason why it's not playing nice. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's funny. I would have to probably like stop. Oh, sure. Now you work there. What the heck? I don't understand. Let's delete it there. Remove. Are you sure you want to delete this? Yes. I don't understand. There we go. Nice. Gotta love how that works so easily like that. Alright, let's try this. Would you like to remove it? Yes. Would you like to add it? Yes. Video capture device. Sure, we'll just call it video capture device. And, yeah, sure. I don't understand. I don't understand why it wants to do this way, but fine. We'll do it that way. See if I care. Jeez. There we go. Just took a little bit of fiddling around. I apologize. There we go. Good one, Beavis. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. Let's see here. What did I miss? Mate, I'm doing fine, thanks. LOL Mike. How many mods do I have? A lot. Probably like hundreds. Mrs. Robson painted the room purple, so no video until the room changed it. The truck is like mine. Cool. Good one, Beavis. Oh, I missed that. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Nice stream, but I gotta go. Alright, Grayson, have a good day. Hello, Steve. How's it going? After, can you do some harvesting with a modded combine? Sure, I could do that. It's having. I totally was having it out with the webcam. I don't know why it wasn't playing nice. Anyways, I think we're back up to. Your truck is driving over the crop. Indeed, it is, because I am not driving the truck. That's the reason why. The joys of courseplay. All right. Hey, I'm right here. There we go. I'm doing good. Technically, it's not because it's on courseplay, Mike. If I were driving on the crops, then yes, I agree. It would be killing the crop. However, with courseplay, it knows this and does not do it. Go figure, eh? Anyways, these duels look ridiculous. Let's take them off. Donald would appreciate them, though. If Donald's still here. Alright, see you another day. Alright, let's come in here. Let's get lined up with the combine. When it's ready to go. Nice. Jeez. Alright, gonna go for a sec. Alright, Kyle. Kyler. Still, guilty as charged. Oh, it's true, it's true. Iain, Beavis, said your beard got in the way and your webcam have a share. It's not quite that crazy right now. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, that shows you the little gauge right there on the side. Huh. Neat. +1 for Mike. Yet, you never receive follow me drive over crop. Just saying. That's true. That's true because it has to follow exactly what you do. When did you start your YouTube channel? I don't know. At least 6 months ago. I don't keep track of it so much. There we go. Truck's gonna come around here in a second again too. There we go. Nice. You wanna go fishing so bad. I was out fishing yesterday actually. It was fun. Didn't catch me or anything, but it was a nice day for walking about. Tried to fish for carp unsuccessfully, unfortunately. Don't normally fish for carp. Hey, a side gauge. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if it actually works though. Doesn't appear to do anything. It's just there for fun, I guess. Let's try and stay away from corn header there. That's always a good thing to do. What else do we got here? What does that one do? Doesn't appear to do anything. Here comes courseplay truck driver. Did he remember to grab coffee this time? He might have. Actually, interestingly enough, what you can do is you can set it up so he drives on a specific side. So like, for example, let me just demonstrate here. So what you can do is you can hop in the truck, like the combine here. And if I bring up courseplay, you can actually specify what side you want him to drive on. So if you wanted to drive on, have it set up automatic, but you can have it set up so it's the left side. So he's gonna do a big UE now, because I told him to go on the left side. And then what will happen is, when you come around back the other side, and why do you change so much money to play Farm Sim Saver? What do you mean, Country Gaming? And then you can set it up so it's on the left side, and then when I come back around, I can set it up so it's on the right side. You can do it that way too, which is a pretty simple way of doing it. Why do you charge so much money to play in your Farm Sim Saver? Oh, charge. Oh, I see what you're saying. Not change. I don't know. I just set it up that way. I don't know. It seemed like the right thing to do at the time. I didn't expect anybody to even start in the first place. So, Mike, don't push the pink button to keep out the riffraff. That's one way to look at it, I suppose, Spud. All right. So what I can do here is, this is a hard worker, but it still works this way. So what I'll do is once we get to the end here, I'll switch the side to the right side. Like so. And what will happen is the truck driver will swing around and then he'll stay on the right side now. But that's what you can do, Mike, if you want to set it up. If you want to set it up so Courseplay doesn't drive on the crops. Or shouldn't be, at least. Yep, there he goes. Really? You're gonna go on the other side? Well, he's still gonna do it wrong. I don't know why he's not driving on the right side, but it doesn't always work the way you want it to. Let's see what happens here. Anyways, what you can do with Courseplay, you can set it up that way. This depends. Okay, now you're gonna go on the right side. Go figure. Oh well. But that's one way of setting that up. Alright, let's put this in the silo here. Now I can do just about whatever, it doesn't make a difference. Do anything in Farm Sim and just people are talking about doing some silage, so that's what we started off with. So now we're doing some silage, basically. He may have, Mike. He may have. I don't know, man. Like, he was driving a little strange. And there is a limit to how much you can put in this particular silo as well. It's at 27% now, so it holds 200,000, a million, I guess it is, something like that area. But it makes silage super quick too. That particular facility I always found is a bit of a... It works too quickly, I think. Anyways, so that is a little bit of silage. What do we have? Rye? Is it ready to harvest? No. What's in 11? 11 was oat. We can do some oats then. Alright, so let's grab a combine. Let's go for... what am I looking for here? Oh, I should have used that. Oh well. Let's go for that. And then we'll go for big header. Where are we? 45 foot. Is that silo in the middle of nowhere? Not exactly. I could have placed it anywheres. LOL. Alright, we're heading to 11. Alright, let's go down to 11. Yeah, I know. It's crossed my mind before. It's crossed my mind before, Country Gaming. Oh, are you serious? How did you clip into the side of that like that? Now the trailer's gonna clip into the side of it. Oh, there we go. Just made it. Sheesh. Wait, now it's a yellow tractor? LGA, how's it going? Jeremy, what's going on, man? I bet these telephone poles are collidable as well, if I had to guess. Yep. That's indeed they are. Just a guess based on the way this map is set up. Alright. There we go. It wouldn't be the first time I've done something like that, Mike. That's for sure. Alright, let's get lined up here. There we go. Oh wait, before I do that, let me just unfold this guy. This one. There we go. Here we are. Alright, let's do this way. And this is field 11. This is for Mike. There's a reason why I'm doing this. 13.2, go northwest, heading east. 2 headlands. Field edge 11. Calculate. There we go. And I believe it's this button we're looking for. Aw, really? Okay, never mind then. Oats? Why is it not available for this particular fruit type? That's so strange. Usually it is available for oats, so that's kind of weird that it's not on this map. See? It's weird, just doing chopped straw. That's kind of strange, actually. I wonder why. I seriously considered doing that today, Country Gaming. I was like, I could do that. Why is it turning around? Horseplay. There we go. I was actually going to do that today at Country Gaming, like I was saying, but I just didn't in the end. Just because I found this map and I was like, ooh, hello. Ah, that's a shame. That is a shame. But that's the Chop Straw mod right there, which is really neat. And actually, I think they've made some adjustments to it. It's actually better than it used to be. So now when I cultivate that in, I should get another... No, I guess that's what it is. It's unfortunate. It would have been kind of neat. Here's what I'll tell you what I was going to do, Mike. I was totally going to have the combine, combine the field and bring out the APN baler and do some baling. But it's too late now. Too late. And I think that was rye over there. It's not quite ready. NASCAR. Alright, let's grab another truck to unload that combine there. There we go. They're still working away. Here's the truck. Alright. We want to go to field 11. Totally Beavis. That's what I was going to do, but now that that's not going to play nice, I can't do it anymore. Well, not with that crop, at least. Could always do it with grass, I suppose. I don't think we have, that's corn down there too. And the wheat's not ready yet. Alas. I go to Zero Railing one day. I used it, I played North Oak, I used it, actually, in one of the episodes. I forget, which one it was, though. Alright, let's wait for him to make a turn. It's only at 38%. I think it needs, like, 30 horsepower, I think. Something like that. think it was like 30 horsepower. It's not very much. Why isn't there a window there? Jeez. Oh, was it 45? I didn't think it was very much. Alright, very cool. Oh, could work with the McCormick. Could it? I don't know if the McCormick is powerful enough. I think the McCormick's only 30 horsepower, isn't it? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, the McCormick's only 30 horsepower. So, and then the baler is, if the baler is that, for the APN, oh, it might work then. It requires 30 horsepower for the far APN. Great. Now I'm watching you on Google Internet Explorer. Okay, cool. Could work either way, I suppose. Morning. How's it going? Combine's down to 7%. Almost done there. No, not that McCormick. Ah, okay. Well then. I'm not sure which McCormick you are referring to then. Probably one I don't have, if I had to guess now. Alright, let's take this back to the main farm. The New Holland 850 is stuck. It is blocked, apparently. But it's just waiting for the truck to come back. Alright, let's... make that turn. Oh, that's not so bad, actually. I thought that was going to be a lot worse than that. Alright, let's see what this sign says. Watch for farm equipment. Fair enough. Alright. That's kind of nice to farm. D436. I don't know if I have that one. 36. Somehow I don't think so. Let's see here. McCormick. Nope, not that. Hurleyman, Agroliner, Liebner, Gilbert Roland. I don't see any other ones. I'm just blind today, apparently. No. Lots of Fliegels. It's funny because they're all different Fliegels, apparently, which I don't understand. Massey Ferguson, 3 different ones again. Yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of time. Ah, I figured that was the case. I have a vid on it. I may have seen it then, I just don't remember. Which is entirely possible. Oops, I went to the other direction actually. It's funny, for such a big map, I find the roads kind of narrow. Like, maybe they're just, like, maybe it's not, the actual road itself's not narrow, but these intersections right here are kind of narrow, I guess. That's the way it seems, at least. And a classic tractor work for PTO, yeah. I'm certain the horse and buggy mod could run. Hey, you never know, right? It could be possible. Amish farming DLC. It's coming, man. I fully expect it to be an Amish DLC coming in the near future for Farm Sim 17. Heck, they added the whole like features where you can tighten straps and stuff like that with your hands. So I don't know, it makes sense to be able to pick up bales with your hands and all that kind of stuff. Patent pending. Ah. If only. I wonder if these trees are probably collidable. I wonder if you can cut them down around here. Need a Husqvarna? No, they're not. I wasn't sure. They look kind of weird. This one I think you can cut down. I don't know, maybe not. Nope. These are all non-collidable. Interesting. I'm holding on the sprint button. I keep forgetting you can't sprint with a chainsaw in your hand. Makes sense, mind you. Alright. So those are non-collidable. Patent pending. Patient. Alright. There we go. That works, which is good. Well, quite a few common farm truckers didn't have a PTO. That's true, they just had a drawbar. So like, if you were using the Oliver, for example, I think this one... where's the Oliver? I think this one, I think the Oliver only has a drawbar, doesn't have a PTO. If I had to guess. If I could find it. Where is it here? I think it's right at the end. There it is. This little guy. This doesn't have a PT. Oh no, it does. I thought it only had a drawbar, but looks like it has a PTO as well. My bad. Alright, Country Gaming, have a good one, eh? This thing moves so slow. Alright, let's gear up here. Whoa. A little firecracker, this one. Jeez. 30 kilometers an hour. This thing always did slide a little bit, though. But I think once you're inside, like you're actually in the in-cab, I think they actually, yeah, they do move when you like turn, which is kind of neat. Anyways. But it's kind of a neat little tractor from a classic pack. There's that. Here we are. Alright. Let's head back to field. Travels at half impulse? Pretty much. Oh, look at that. It's right here. That's weird. Why did he make the telephone poles collidable, but he made like... let's check these trees one sec. That's weird. Yeah, like he totally... That makes no sense. Like, why would you do it like that? Like, you can drive through these trees, but you can't drive through the telephone poles. I guess because he just... added the telephone poles? I don't know. That's weird. Ooh, just in time. Just in time. Does it seriously exist? I don't know. Probably. I've never actually looked for it, so I can't say whether it does or doesn't, but I could look it up, I suppose. Well, from what I can tell, there is a real thing. Nice. Let me just do this and where is it here? Oops. There we go. A little bit of music. Let me know if you guys can hear the music or not. I'm assuming you can't. Here. That little tractor does. As far as I understand, it does. Yeah. I do like this truck. I just wish it had a bigger capacity. I think the super large grain capacities wouldn't bug me as much if you could get a puller over and particularly being overweight. That would be kind of interesting, yeah. Does this have an attachment where you can cut down trees? You can cut down like any tree in the game, assuming it's built that way. Like some are built that way. So like, I was just checking the trees to see if they were collidable or not. Like this one doesn't. I don't think it is, or is I should say. Yeah, so that one is collidable. That's what you can do. You can just walk up to the tree with your chainsaw and just cut it. That's not an attachment. It's just part of the game now. And then if you want to there we go, try that. Oh, for the tractor. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Well, I did cut that, but there we go. I need a bigger truck? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. There we go. But it's weird though, because like he made the telephone poles non-collidable or collidable, and then he made the some trees like non-collidable, but some of them I don't know. Oh, we're full. Just seems it's a weird an odd combination, that's all. I was waiting for Soggy Tree. Oh, we can make Soggy Tree happen. That's not a problem. A little bit of mud here, looks like. That is a cool mod. I like that one. Does add a cool little bit to the game, that's for sure. All right. Yep, I played it the other day. I was playing, I think, yesterday or the day before. Oh, what's that? It's like grass in there. Yeah, it totally is grass, looks like. Oh, where's the piston? Oh, right there. So yeah, if a tree's collidable, basically, you can... so like this one's not collidable, and these ones aren't either. But if they are collidable, usually you can cut them down. How's the truck doing? Not getting stuck, surprisingly. 45%, so it holds 300,000 liters so far. Yeah, looks like it's going to be about 800,000 liters of silage. Just pretty good. Pretty much all you'd ever need for most things, really. Alright, this guy's done. Excellent. Where's the other field here? That's guy with a chainsaw. Look at that, perfect timing. Although I don't think he needs to be unloaded. No, it's 82%. Maybe he does. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it's weird though, Mike, because like some of them are and some of them aren't. I can understand why, like, why he placed it that particular way, I guess, so. It'd be funny if you could cut down the telephone poles too. But these are all collidable. No, I didn't think so. It would have been interesting if you could have, but. Alright. Unload this guy one more time here. Too small for that harvester. I think the harvester takes like 23,000, so this truck is like once that combine's full, it's like a full load for this truck as well. If memory serves. I think that's what I think that's how it works in that context. He's gonna fill up before. They're still working away there. Nice. It was worth a try, Mike. Come on now. You gotta test these things sometimes. There we go. That sounds like an idea. It would be interesting. But alas, cannot. Not on this map at least. Maybe in the future we'll see some maps like that. Who knows? There we go. That's a nice truck. They did a pretty good job on it. Didn't even see parts of the engine in there. This is a truck with a gearbox mod in it, actually. So apparently, without the gearbox mod, you can't do full speed in this truck, which is kind of strange. What steering wheel do I have? I have a G27. That's what I have. Oh, I forget how long this combine takes to unload. It takes for a long, long time. Apparently it moved just enough so couldn't continue unloading. That's weird. You think it'd be fine, but I don't know. We get a chainsaw, cut down some power poles, and so here we go. Poof, no stream. Yeah, really, Mike, eh? Alright. 10% left of that combine. It definitely would be. One of the nice things about streams is that they automatically get uploaded to YouTube, which is kind of cool. So you actually don't have to upload it unless you want to do some editing. You can do editing like in YouTube as well, like on YouTube. It's possible, but. There we go. Starting up in New Holland. It's weird though, because usually oats are something you can have straw with, but apparently the guy didn't do, Mike was saying the plains properly, and that's the reason why. But it was his first map, so it's understandable that he would have, you know, not have all like his ducks in a row, so to speak. I don't know. There's the fact that he would miss a couple things like that. There we go. I was like, why isn't it unloading yet? I love the RPM script, where it increases the RPM when you're doing any kind of like activity, like when you're dumping, for example, it increases the RPM first, which is kind of neat. What happened to the tree I cut down? It's just sitting there where I left it for the time being. Need Charlie Chaplin good working. Alright, here we go. It's the grain dryer, Mike. That's why it looks like that. But it's not on fire now. Let's see. No, it's just the, where is this guy here? It's just the grain dryer. Hey, Iain, how's it going? Pretty steamy, all right? Definitely. A little too steamy. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be dust or steam, I'm not sure. I don't know enough about grain dryers to tell how they work. Here we go. Let's do a bit more silage here. That truck, how full is the truck? 45%. I'm surprised I can stay at this pace. That's pretty far away, actually, for that to actually work that way. Usually, traffic control won't be able to pick up the speed of that person for a while yet, but it's pretty good that it's picking it up from that distance. Particles steam a little too big. Yeah, but they're, I don't know why, but it's always like that. Whenever there's a steam like a dryer on a map, it's always like that. It's always like crazy, like, you know, big amount of steam. But hey, that's the way it goes. Let's speed up here a little bit here. Get a bit closer to the forage harvester there. There we go. So when that truck is full, 50%, well, it's getting there. Just pre-ordered FS17, cool. Seems like it's going to be a good game. We'll see what happens. We're not sure until we see the game, but I don't know, everyone seems to be pretty positive about it so far, so. Are getting FS17 October 25th. Nice. Yeah, it's not far away now. It's like what? I guess technically it is a month? No, more than a month, I guess. Nothing too crazy, mind you, but you excited for Challenger? There's Challengers now. They're not really adding anything that's like game-changing as of yet. At least as far as I know. Everything they've added so far is pretty much you can get that right now, so. I don't know, like, they're adding some nice little things, but nothing too crazy. As far as I can tell, at least, so. But some people aren't, I know some people aren't even going to change. It's not that impressive, Chris. Hey man, like, people are like really excited about the Challenger. Like, they're really hyping it up because it's like, it's a Challenger, it's a Challenger. But I don't know. People seem pretty pumped about it. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. There we go. It'll be curious. It'll be curious to see how it's received. Maybe it'll be the #1 farming game of the year. Probably because it'll be like the only farming game of the year. Actually, it's not true. I guess there's Farm Expert 2017 too. Oh, the Challenger mods. Like one good was good. The rest weren't. Yeah, but that's nothing, that's just the way it is though. Like the mods aren't like, they're not terrible. They're not amazing either though. There's lots of mods that are like that though, Chris. There's lots of John Deeres that are like terrible out there. And there's only a few that are actually pretty good. There's lots of, well, not lots of, but there's some good cases out there. It was because Timber made them, so. So it just depends, right? I think the one cat, I don't know, this is the only one I have. I only have one, and it's this one right here. I don't have enough money. Oh no. This is the only one I have. It's okay. This is the one cat I have. It's not too bad. Like the John Deeres, or one good one, rest garbage. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know, Beavis. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Like, if they kind of like keep the same sort of like aspect as this, as like FS15, there'll be some, but it won't be like as much. So, it's cool that you need to plow field every 3 harvests, or you will get nothing. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. They added that kind of, you know, soil mod mentality, I guess. I have 1 cat too, a dog, and 2 birds. But this is this one. It's not too bad. You can do some silly things with it. Open the hood up. Raise the ladder. Oh, you can raise the little ladder there. Sweet. I guess. Well, it's just the texture on the outside makes me think of FS13, not 15. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. There's lots and lots of mods like that. There's been mods that have been like that have come from like FS09, like 2009, that have made their way all the way over to 15 still. Believe it or not. Like, that's a crazy thing when you think about it. Like, there's actually been some that have gone that far back, and like people have like updated them and brought them over. So like, a lot of the John Deeres are like that. A lot of the John Deeres are like that, so. Unfortunately. So, that's just the way it goes, though. First I played was FS11. Yeah, there's some people who actually picked up the game at FS15 actually, which is kind of interesting. And they never played some of the previous versions of the game, so it's kind of curious to see like how they FS9 for their still alive. Yeah, man, it's got some aspects to it, I suppose. Sure. But at times I think a few of the John Deeres had FS15 quality texture. Yeah, for sure they did, Chris. There were some John Deeres out there that are pretty good quality, but like some of the ones that Ago did were pretty slick. But so far, Timber has been the one that's made like the best. He's done the best job so far of all the almost all the tractors I've seen. He's done the best. And I think there's an MB track out there that's pretty decent. There's like usually there's one particular tractor that's good out of like all of the different tractors. So like there may be like one good John Deere, a couple good Case, you would be one of those people, Spud? What do you mean? I know they were okay though, Beavis. Like in comparison to some of the rest of the stuff you could find, like that's what I'm referring to more. Like there were better ones out there, but like they were decent, at least. But oh, FS was your first. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a couple of you guys. Never played 13, never played 11. And then there's other people who's, you know, who have been playing like all of them, right? So you should check out the 4440 two-wheel drive. It isn't glossy like the one you had. Oh, okay. Have you played Farming Simulator 2008? CZ mod makes good mod, yeah. CZ, I think CZ is the guys who make the fence I have. I think he makes these classes too. I think he makes that one. Hey Landy, how's it going, buddy? And I think he makes these ones too. They make these ones, I think. I think CZ made these ones, these classes. And I can't remember, I'm not sure if they made these fence though. I can't remember. I've only played FS 13 and 15. Then there's those who've been in FS since the dawn of time. But these ones are really good. But there's some really nice ones like this, like the fence, the classes, and then you have this. Well, let's make this turn. It's gonna be full soon. How are you doing today, Landy? Anything interesting going on with you today, man? There we go. Let's wait for my truck to drive away there. I remember the Harvester in 09 traveled 5 miles an hour on the road. It took forever to go from one end of the map to that. Exactly, yeah. I'm doing well, Landy. Just enjoying, just checking out this new map called Great Western Plains. So far, so good. Nothing too crazy. Because they totally hold up. Yeah, those are fun, like converted from FS09. You have a John Deere 3010? Nice. I'm like, why is this tractor doing? There we go. Kathy would drive it for me while I had to cook off your break. Nice. Tag team driving. It's the way to do it, man. Try to convince my wife to drive a tractor in this game once. She tried and she was like, this is terrible. But she likes, you know, she's driven a tractor in real life, so she knows the difference. NFS11, yep, didn't have header trailer, so it was pain to drive the comments. Yeah, exactly. As much as I don't want to admit it, this I've not long got up. Really? Are you still on East Coast time? Is that what's going on here, Landy? Like, that's crazy. I hope you're still on East Coast time if that's the case. Because that is, wow. If you're on like UK time and you just woke up, like that's like what, 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something? Nope. Coming up to the end of the field here. Where's that semi-truck? Oh, there he is. Alright, might as well just unload this. Let the semi-truck pick up the combine there. Probably the one whose wife plays this game just as much as I do. Yeah, I probably. Yo, what's up? What's your favorite tractor made by John Deere? I like the 4230s. They're pretty nice. Hey, Wyatt, how's it going, buddy? .30 with a turbo on it. Oops. There we go. All right, Kian, have a good day, man. Have a good one. Enjoy your Saturday. There we go. And we'll set it up so. No, not the CR. There we go. Let's check on that Peterbilt there. See how he's doing. Ah, not too bad. Not too bad. What have you been up to there, Landy? Anything interesting? Playing much Farm Expert? Or other? Like the videos, cool. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. Peterbilt is full, 25,000. Doesn't take much. It's funny, it's got a small capacity, but I don't think, like on reality, I don't think it should carry much more than that. Like maybe 35, I don't know. One of the downfalls of this particular truck is that it has, once it closes the cover, I've barely touched that game. Yeah, that's what happens. The grain plane's just a little bit too tall for the cover, unfortunately. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Space Engineers lately. A little bit of Space Engineers, Planet Base. I picked up Tropical 4 the other day. Gonna see about Dirt Rally today, maybe. We'll see what happens. This is just standard inside of this truck, though. That's the one downfall of it. But alright, Beavis, have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by, eh? Enjoy. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir. Nice. How is that even possible? Oh. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see how this works out. Now, where's the John Deere gonna go? He's gonna avoid them? Oh, just barely. Just barely. Look at that. Heroes and Generals and War Thunder, that's what I've been playing. Nice. I haven't played Heroes and Generals. That's that free one, eh? And then War Thunder, I think, is also a free-to-play, kind of. If memory serves. Oh, an ATS and ETS. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of ATS lately. Did you pick up the steering wheels creation pack? It's kind of a neat little pack. Too bad it's only for the base trucks right now, but it'll be interesting to see how it works out for modded trucks soon. I thought so. I never play FS on the computer. That's fine. I never play FS on the console. Alright. What are we like halfway done this field now, maybe a bit more than half. Yeah, I guess say a bit more half. Nothing, yeah, something in that area. Nothing too crazy, really. Is that truck like running into that? Yes, I did. And the trailer park loved the fact that they sneakily giving it away for free. Yeah, exactly, eh? Hey, Justin, how's it going, man? Console, computer, tablet, dedicated players here. Dedicated player here, yeah. I would be inclined to agree, sir. A side tip on this one. I don't know what it's doing there. It's doing a little dance. Now the funny thing is, it's going pretty good, Justin. Nothing too crazy. Just messing around with the with this silo here. It's a UPK silo. I've used it before, just not in a while. It's pretty good though. Got a John Deere, what is this? 8370R. Working away here, doing its thing. I'm curious on the FS18 tablet version if it will have features that I will be kind of curious actually. They have done some things in the mobile versions that haven't been in the full game, which is kind of cool. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but they may add some interesting features to it. Be cool to see a train. Oh, that would be kind of neat. The train is kind of, I don't know, like the train's kind of a neat idea, but I kind of feel like it's like why is it in the game? I'm happy about it still, but I'm like okay. It was kind of like when Forestry came out. I'm like, hey, we have Forestry now. I'm like, good, I guess. Like, it seemed a bit like random for a farming game, I mean. But hey, that's the way it works sometimes, though. It made me want to play a little bit of Train Simulator, actually. I was actually looking at Train Sim DLC. I know, that's how I kind of feel about it too, Landy. I'm like, the train is a bit gimmicky. I'm like, hey, drive the train. I'm like, this is a farming game, isn't it? I guess they're like maybe they'll change it to like, you know, something else other than Farming Simulator soon, because it seems like they're adding some other aspects that don't kind of fall into the farm sim genre as much anymore. But I don't know. I don't know. It does seem interesting nonetheless, but unnecessary perhaps. It's gonna turn around now. But I don't know. It's definitely curious, to say the least. Let's add a train to the game and make it so you can, you know, use that to drive around with. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to get FS15 for Mac, but it won't let me. I don't have a Mac. I can't help you there at all. I have no idea. I don't even know where to begin for a Mac. My suggestion would be to check the forums, see what they say there. I said this in a few of my videos. If you go and look at the train in Farming Sim, it's exactly the same one in FS17, even down to the detail inside the cab. One more month until Farming Sim 17. Yeah, that's true, Landy. Actually, there's a train around here somewhere, isn't there? Where was that train? By the lumber mill. Let's go full steam ahead here. It's almost like they planned at it in FS. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they did. They just never got around to it. It's entirely possible. Where was that train? The tractor, I guess. You're probably right, Mike. You're probably right. I have a Windows, but my parents' computer. I don't know, man. Like I said, check the forums. That's a storage building for sugar beets? Looks like it. Yeah, that's actually for potatoes. They have potato washer in there. Ah, really? Back to this. It looks a little bit too deep. Yeah, just a little bit too deep. Oh no, we can get across here, looks like. Don't drive too deeply. Luckily we didn't. I'll tie myself after. Being a farmer has a lot of facets. Driving a train ain't one of them. Granted, trains do haul most of the farming products. Yeah, exactly. So, like... I don't know. That is true, though. Computer activate pontoons on this hire tractor. Some more private property signs, looks like. I was playing FS16 on Android and I hate that when I unload a combine and it turns some sort of water gets in it. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Don't run into the tree now. Or run into it multiple times. Whatever works, really. So there's the train Landy was speaking of. Luckily we have tracks. So this is like, this hill is like nothing for this tractor. Like, nothing at all. Look at that. It's like it wasn't even there. Alright, let's check this train. What Landy says makes total sense. I'm just curious about the inside of the train. Because it always looked like the same. Now those trees are collidable. Yes, yes they are. So like here's the train on this particular really? I can't jump up into the train? There we go. So there's the inside of the train. I don't know. It does look... I don't know. I think Landy's right. I think he may have gotten farm sim on that one. Yeah, it looks like it. There you go. Iain, do you think there will be Fendt, Vultra, Challenger, and Dutes? That combine will be? I don't know about the combines, but it'll have like some of their stuff in it for sure. I don't know how much their stuff it'll have, but it'll have some of their stuff. Oh, where was it? Chris? I forget who was saying it. Here we go. We'll put the tracked tractor on the tracks. If we can get it on there straight. There we go. Alright folks, that's it for me for today. That is Great Western Plains. Pretty good little map. Nothing too crazy. It is flat for the most part. I haven't seen too many. There are some hills, but they're not like in the fields. The fields are pretty flat in general. But looks like for the most part it's pretty straightforward. So nothing too crazy, but it's a nice map. It's got some nice things on it. So I'm gonna head out for lunchtime. Landy has said be right back, dinner. And I'm gonna say I'm going to go for lunch now. So I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed checking out the Great Western Plains map. It's pretty decent little map. There's a link in the description if you're interested. My name's Iain Robson once again. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more live streams. We tend to live stream every Saturday morning around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so keep an eye out for that. All right, my name's Iain Robson again. I'll catch you guys later.